Well, we got this daffy bastard back on the TV. He's wondering why people like Justin Time just won't listen to him. Why won't you listen to me and tell you what a victim I am? You don't know the truth. You don't know the story. Blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe this is why.
Look, I love it when I tell y'all like 4 different stories of something that happened, and you're like, people are out there like, true crime it, and they're true crime it, and you're like, hey, what did he say?
Yeah, like 4 different stories. Why would you tell 4 different stories? I thought you were out here to tell your story, Johnny. Like, when are we supposed to believe you? Like, how does your group know when you're telling the truth? Why do they stand by your side if you got to tell 4 different versions? Or is it that you can't keep track of your own fucking lies? That's the problem. Is that, well, I don't know, Johnny. We'll keep watching, though.
I told you. I told you. He lied. Right there.
Yeah, and Johnny does it to Triple T, and anybody else. Look, he's lying, folks. I caught him. Look, red-handed.
That's what I want y'all to do.
That's because that's what narcissists want. They like to play games when they get caught in lies, and they like to, play little games like, ha, you're doing exactly what I want you to because you fucking found me out. Little narcissistic prick.
They're like, we got him this time.
Well, they get you a lot of times, Johnny. A lot of times. Because I get you a lot of times, but nobody ever watches my shit, so,
We're not doing it this way, folks. We'll say, hey, told you so. I told you so. Dagburn lied. One more time. Told you so.
Deflecting with humor, eh, bud? The only thing is, it's just not funny. But, very clever, Dagburn. But, hey, get ready. There's more. I forgot.
See, I told you, man, trucker, you shouldn't be following that guy. That guy ain't nothing but a liar. That Dagburn boy right there, I tell you what, he's a Dagburn liar. It's all Dagburn.
Well, yeah, but that's what you should do. You should call out lies. When people are telling fibs, and it's not hard, because if people got it wrong, you just got to prove the truth to them. You know what I mean? You got to say, hey, you misinterpreted what I said. But you purposely lie, right? You, with the devil in your fucking brain, thinks it's okay to run around and lie and think that people are stupid for believing you. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Dagburn liar is all he is. And he's Jesus. And he's Jesus.
Hey, Dagburn, and to the world out there, because one day old Dagburn, he's going to be famous. He's going to get all the attention he ever asked for. Why? Because he lets the devil operate his brain, and he is going to be a great specimen of a humanoid for people who are wanting to be human beings. They can take a look at this humanoid here, and they get to determine for themselves. But because this guy who doesn't lie always tells the truth, maybe he'll unprivatize all of his videos so everybody can get to see the whole show instead of the show that, well, Mr. Funny Man wants you to see. But as for the Jesus thing, Dagburn, yeah, brother, I have Christ inside of me. That's what we should all strive for, you know what I mean? That's what he told us to strive for. Am I Jesus? No, idiot. Of course I'm not Jesus. And anybody who tells you they are Jesus is an idiot. Unless there's an avatar coming from the sky, bud. Because Jesus was already here, dude. You know what I mean? What was inside of Jesus resides in me. He told us that. So I'm down here trying to help people like you so they can come to terms with Jesus. They want the truth, Dagburn, instead of filtering out lies and getting people to, try and figure out when is Dagburn telling the truth and when is it a skit. Well, you might want to start operating on the truth full time and let go of the skits. Or you might be visiting the Ritz with the rest of the dits.